2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin.
Indeed, that's high praise. Hall of Famer, D.A., thanks. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. They've got Collins. Jones is out there with Johnson. And it's Sohan in at the 4 spot. And for Dallas, they've got Reggie Bullock. Irving is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Powell in at center. We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with 2 conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Irving. And he drives in. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Come on, that is remarkable work from Kyrie. Ridiculously crafty at how he gets into the defense and draws the foul.
And you knew things were going south for Irving and the Nets when they couldn't agree on a contract. He was eventually traded and is a big talent boost to this team. And Kyrie still has all the talent in the world, even if it comes with some risk.
Well, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
San Antonio shooting their first free throw of the game. And the Mavs fans are hoping this team, Doris, is poised to repeat the success of the early 2000s.
Well, Kevin, I think you have to look at the deep run into the playoffs from last year where they finally figured out the pieces they need to have around their great star, Luka Doncic. Obviously, you need shooting across positions, but I think one thing you need to consider if you're the Dallas Mavericks, paint protection is critical. High-level defenders are critical. So do you need that presence in the paint and a vertical threat at the cup to enhance Luka's skills even more?
Good. Collins has got 5.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Jones drives in, and he lays it straight in.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
And give it up for the little fella on the inside there. Great rebound, even though he had to really fight for it.
He's covered by Irving. Collins, a screen on Doncic. Doncic with the block.
Luka Doncic more than capable on the defensive end because he has size and smarts, and he sends that one back.
Bullock, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It ended in the bubble, but how about the Spurs playoff streak? 22 consecutive seasons, Greg, coming to an end.
Kevin, making it every year from 1998 to 2019, winning 5 titles over that span, and having the same head coach certainly helped that streak. So did having, though, a couple Hall of Fame.
The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Back to Doncic. Outside Irving. Powell sets a screen for Hardaway. Passes it to Powell. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway.
Now, Powell, a terrific option in the pick and roll, knows to slash and finish.
Jones against Doncic. On the basket by Jones. Jones has got his second bucket.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Irving finds Powell. Out to Doncic. Rebound San Antonio. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Can't hit that one. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Now here is Hardaway. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Irving with it. Jones covering. A nice shot by Irving.
Well, the key there is Kyrie Irving did a great job setting up his defender on the pick and roll, and it led to the score.
Jones against Doncic. Shoots from the block. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. 4-point game. Count that one. Irving's got 6.
Kyrie Irving has such a tight handle that regardless of what's in front of him, he will get past you and get to the cup.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. Outside Collins. Spurs passing it around. Lays it up off the glass. He has 7.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Irving. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
If you get caught watching the ball against Kyrie, he's going to go right by you every time.
Jones in the post. Guarded by Doncic. On the basket by Jones.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
And the dunk by Powell.
You have got to commend Powell on his positioning. I'll tell you, he buries himself deep, and he's going to sky for that slam dunk.
San Antonio leading. Outside Collins. To the wing on the left. Six on the shot clock. Johnson from outside. That's tipped, and they're able to recover. It's rebounded by Doncic.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
I think we have to check his sanity because there's a number of better options on the floor.
And the rejection by Collins. Irving's shot is good. It's a tie ball game.
The number of ways Kyrie Irving can finish on the interior is something to behold. Left, right, over defender, doesn't matter.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. JaVale McGee's checked in for Dwight Powell. Christian Wood comes in for Reggie Bullock. Green, he's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And Frank Ntilikina's subbed in for Luka Doncic. Here are the Mavericks now. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Irving, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
And you know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth.
Now Green, after the missed 3 from Doug McDermott. Green tips it up. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. Wesley with the ball. Going inside. Christian Wood grabs the rebound. Dallas leading by 4. To the inside. Irving, good. Irving's got 14 points.
Kyrie Irving comes at the game with a scorer's mentality, and right now he is carrying the offense.
Three-pointer, Graham. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Green finds Wood. Here is McGee. Graham defending. A leaner. San Antonio with the rebound. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter of the game. They need this one. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Wood's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the paint. Ntilikina gets the bucket.
Ntilikina's reach and athleticism is absolutely a factor inside. He can score it in there, make no mistake.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Roby, he's checked in for San Antonio. Wesley with the ball, and McGee picks him up defensively. Birch, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Shots good by Green.
It's so obvious Ntilikina is a pass-first point guard. This guy is an exceptional passer with very good vision.
Now here's Graham, still looking for his first bucket in this one. The pass to Ntilikina. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Graham, and finished off by Graham.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Irving against Graham. The shot's good from Irving. Irving's got 16.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
There's the screen. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And it's Wesley missing. On the wing, Irving. Graham defending. It's deflected. The tray. The shot misses. And so it's Dallas, holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We've got more in store for you right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Mavericks.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. We've got Johnson, and it's Roby in at the 5 spot. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Well, technical fouls have been an issue for Luka Doncic since he entered the league.
First of all, you love his passion, but I think we've seen real progress in this regard, and that's because you understand if you're Luka Doncic, you need to play high minutes for your team.
That free throw good from Doncic.
And what blows me away about Doncic, the consistency across the board.
GA, for 3 straight years, he was selected to the first team All-NBA, and that's all before he turned 24 years of age. Do you have any idea how hard that is to do? What he has done is incredible.
Here's Sohan. He's still scoreless so far in this one, and that's a foul called on Dwight Powell. That is his first foul of the game. On the wing, Jones, guarded by Doncic, takes the 13-footer. Rejected.
Beautiful defense from Powell. Uses that impressive length to come away with that rejection.
Bullock kicks to Powell. Over in the corner, Green on the wing, Doncic. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. Spurs trail by 10. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And so Powell will bring it up for the Mavericks. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Doncic has got the lead up to 12 now for the Mavs.
What a finish by Luka Doncic. Don't underestimate his strength. The Don has got that in his game.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Now here's Jones. He's got 6. Driving the lane over Green. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Dallas leading by 12. On the wing, Green. Right side, Hardaway. They set the pick. Here's Bullock. And Hardaway gets it to go. And the Mavericks lead by 14.
What a beautiful blend of size and athleticism. Boy, Tim Hardaway Jr. is doing work inside.
The Spurs have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Back to Jones. Shot clock at 5. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Here's Roby. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Spurs trail by 14. Johnson in the corner. Three-pointer. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Bullock, good.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
Now here's Jones. That's good, and that evens things out for him. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game. Mavericks leading by 14. Green left side. And there it is for him.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
The Mavericks have gone 4 of 6 in the field here in the second.
Boy, what a season 2022 was for the Dallas Mavericks, making it all the way to the Western Conference Finals. Obviously, the huge upset over the Suns turned that season into what was a dream run early in Luka Doncic's career.
Hardy, he's checked in for Green.
Substitution on the court.
Jones looking for an opening. On the wing, Johnson. There's a screen by Collins. Just 4 to shoot. Lets it go with the 3. Mavericks with the rebound. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one. And with the Mavs, a trip doors to the conference finals puts them ahead of schedule, many people think.
Yes, Kevin, but I don't think you can let that momentum you built last year fade in any way. You've got to keep your foot on the gas pedal. We know how fragile success in the NBA is. You've got a top 5 player on your roster. You have to make sure you're taking advantage of opportunities.
For San Antonio, they have shot just 1 free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game. And in this era of positionless basketball, of course, we're starting to see some guards who end up playing in that dunker spot, down low, more than on the perimeter.
Let's call them little big men, Kevin. Guys like Bruce Brown, Gary Payton II. These are powerful athletes, unbelievable vertical spacers. They set great screens. They can finish as a roller. I love the use of these undersized guys who don't necessarily shoot it well in this role.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the bear, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you. Now, here's Hardy. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Powell's got 4 points this quarter.
You love how Powell goes to work on the block, muscles his way to establish himself and deliver.
Graham, the pass to Johnson. There's a screen by Collins. From the high post. The Spurs rebound. Johnson surveying the floor. Graham in the corner. Fires the three. San Antonio again missing. Hardy passes to Pop. Here's Doncic. Takes it inside. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, the hoop and the harm. Luka Doncic, the finish, and he'll get an opportunity to add to that.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. JaVale McGee's checked in for Powell. Christian Wood comes in for Reggie Bullock. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Hardy. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. And that'll be his third foul so far. And the Mavericks making a change here. Ntilikina's checked in. Now Wesley. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. The Spurs have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. The first free throw is good.
Shooting for San Antonio. Wesley taking 2 shots.
He hits both from the stripe. Here's Ntilikina. On the wing, Irving. Graham defending. Offensive rebound. McGee. He makes the Johnny from the left block. And the Mavericks lead by 21.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box out.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Spurs shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
At the line for 2.
Good on the second free throw. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Dallas Mavericks. McGee in the high post. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Mavericks having good at the free throw line in this one, 7 of 8.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
Both shots good from the stripe. And so it's San Antonio with it. And here is Wesley. Shot left block, and the shot goes in. Wesley's got 4 points now in the quarter. Mavericks leading by 20. Here's Ntilikina. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Well, that takes tremendous body control from Frank Ntilikina. Even with a physical defensive player, he stays composed.
Graham gets a wide open look. Good on the 3-point shot. Graham's got 5 points so far.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Ntilikina gets the bucket.
This is critical to Ntilikina's development. Nice drive right there.
Irving against Graham. Pass to Bates Diop. Launches a 3. Christian Wood grabs the rebound. Wood's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Well, Christian Wood has shown himself capable of being a 20 and 10 guy. But now he's looking to show he can be a winner as well.
Now here's Graham after the miss from JaVale McGee. Graham, the pass to Birch. And that one drops for him. Birch has got his 2nd basket.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And you hear about impacting, winning. How does Wood, Greg, take the next step in that regard?
Well, Kevin, we know he can make shots and block shots. I think it's just about consistency and decision-making. And then defensively, I think he's more than capable.
Pass to Bates Diop. From outside, off the mark. Dallas leading by 19. Here's Irving. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. He's got 18.
You can see Frank Ntilikina running the offense and growing with every opportunity.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Wesley. And And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one goes on wood.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Spurs have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. He hits the second from the line. Irving against Graham. Stolen away. Here's the break. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him.
Graham, 2 shots.
And Graham drops them both. From deep. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Dallas, holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third. There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end, and boy, this young guy has done just that.
Hardaway is out there with Reggie Bullock. Then there's Dwight Powell. Then there's Irving. And it's Doncic in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Johnson's shot is off. Mavericks leading by 18. Doncic passes to Hardaway. And it's Bullock in the corner. Powell with the screen. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And last season's numbers show him at about an 83% clip, which is far better than most.
And so Bullock nails both of them. Spurs trail by 20. Now here's Jones. Down low. Shot by Collins, no good. On the wing, Hardaway. He's guarded by Johnson. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. The 3. San Antonio again missing. Irving kicks to Doncic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
What you love about Luka Doncic is he's this unique combination of size and skill. He could really play cross-positionally. He makes shots at all 3 levels. So dangerous.
Both free throws good from Doncic. The Spurs have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Johnson outside. He's covered by Irving. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Spurs have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. Both good from the line that time. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Sohan following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Jones in the post, guarded by Doncic. Jones, no luck.
Has to be smarter, guys. I mean, we all know he can make that shot, but the defense was in his grill.
Doncic, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
On the wing, Johnson from downtown, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Johnson's got 6.
A priority for Johnson, continuing to work on his jumper, especially off the catch like there.
It's stolen by Johnson. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Floats one up, and he sinks the layup. He has 6.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Passes to Bullock. Collins with some nice D. Spurs trail by 17. Here's Johnson. Lays it up and banks it in. Johnson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Can't allow Johnson to get that deep. Once he's there, he's going to be able to score.
Here's Irving. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Mavericks lead by 17.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Greg, you have to love the impact that Tim Hardaway Jr. has had on the defensive end.
He's got a great wingspan to bother shooters and contain penetration. Always aware of where the ball is on the floor. You could call him an underrated defender.
Hardy, he's checked in for Dallas. And San Antonio also making a switch. Roby's checked in. Now here's Jones. 8 points for him. Johnson outside. Shot clock at 6. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Assertive three-point shot by Johnson. He's working towards being an efficient long-range scorer.
To the middle. Here's Doncic. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
And here's Johnson outside. And he recovers it. Goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in. Johnson's got 13.
Just another facet to Keldon's game. I feel like his ceiling just keeps rising.
Here's Hardy. Takes it off the glass.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Spurs trail by 16. At the elbow, Collins. Second chance shot, and they call the foul. So he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
A different look for Dallas. Christian Woods checked in for Reggie Bullock, and Justin Holiday subbed in for Doncic. Now here is Holiday, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Driving in, and Bates Diop gets it to go. Mavericks leading by 11. And there's the pass to Pop. Dallas moving the ball around. Hardy. Roby with the rebound. Roby's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Bates Diop, the pass to Graham. His 3-pointers off the mark. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 22 is their biggest lead. Hardaway, no good. Spurs trail by 11. Bates Diop, the pass to Collins. And the lead is down inside single digits. Collins has got 5 points now in the quarter. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Alden. David.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Here's Wood. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
And really, every team had the chance to sign Wood early on, but passed. And this man just kept working, and now when healthy, he's becoming a force.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. JaVale McGee comes in for Dwight Powell. And Josh Green subbed in for Hardaway. Then for the Spurs, Ken Birch is checked in for Zach Collins. And McDermott subbed in for Roby. Now, here's Birch. He's got 5, and there's the call by the official. They'll cross the basket here following the goaltending call.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Now here's Hardy. Defense right on him. Wood gets to Holiday. No good. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Wesley against Holiday. Wesley the pass to Graham. Releases. Off the left rim and out.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
McGee's shot is off. Spurs trail by 10. Inside. Green in the post. McDermott on him, and they get it back. And San Antonio shooting 47% since getting things started in the third quarter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
And there's the drive. McDermott, no one around him. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Irving's checked in for Dallas. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the third. Here's Wesley. Pass to Birch. And here is Wesley. And he uses the glass on the layup. Wesley's got 7.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Outside Irving. Wood a screen on Wesley. Here's Irving. Birch grabs the board. Birch has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Bates Diop. He's guarded by Bullock. Graham from outside. Christian Wood grabs the rebound. Dallas leading by 6. To the middle to stop the drought. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
And, you know, he's got a wide range of skills inside. Wood's ready for whatever the defense throws at him.
Here he goes. Graham with the bucket. He's got 9. There's 21 seconds left in the third. Here's Irving. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
McDermott with it. 1 second left. Misses at the rim. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. On the court for San Antonio, they've got Jones, and it's Roby in at the center, locking down the middle. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Sohan, and he makes good on his first shot of the game. Sohan's got his first basket. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. Bullock dishes to Doncic. Back to Bullock. It's picked off. Pass to Roby. Takes the 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Irving passes to Pop. And that one, good.
Well, this is why Kyrie Irving can make a defense look bad. He can beat you with his scoring or his passing.
Here's Jones. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly. And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they performed at the line.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Hardaway's checked in.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
And another basket for Dallas.
Guys, you want to be able to score from all 3 levels, and Hardaway Jr. is capable. That instance, mid-range is on point.
Jones finds Johnson. Driving to the basket. And then Johnson with the jam.
And not only does he get all the way to the rim in traffic, but how about he goes to the reverse?
You got to be kidding me. That was awesome. Now here's Powell. Not a lot of room. Powell sets a screen for Irving. And he gets it to go. Irving's got 26.
Well, Kyrie Irving has a well-earned reputation for making the difficult shots. That is beautiful.
Passes it to Roby. And they pick up 2.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Here's Irving. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to go on Keldon Johnson.
You know, Irving isn't just a perimeter player. He's so dynamic inside as a scorer. His strength is savvy, tough to keep the defense on balance.
Zach Collins checked in for San Antonio. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Dallas leading by 8. Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. Down low. Now here is Irving. Guarded closer. Can't connect from short range. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Back to Jones. Out left to the wing. This one for 3. Second shot opportunity. And the layup good by Collins.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Here's Bullock, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Clearly a foul.
Second team foul. At the line for Dallas.
Free throw good, Bullock.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Jones. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Johnson outside. Collins a screen on Hardaway. And it's Johnson penetrating. Collins wide open. He fires. Mavericks with the rebound. Right side, Irving. Doncic outside. Back to Irving. Drives to the hoop. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. And that's now 30 points for Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, because Luka Doncic is such a threat to score it, it opens up the passing game, and boy, it is on display right now.
Now the pass to Pelos. He kicks it to Johnson. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Clearly, Johnson is in attack mode tonight. He's going after shots and making a big effort for his team.
It's Jones on the wing. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Irving driving inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Irving's got 14 points now in the second half. That was a second look at our Mobile One Drive. Amazing control on display.
and catching the defense flat-footed and taking full advantage. Big bucket there to extend the lead.
Johnson outside. Launches it. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Stolen by Collins. Here's Jones. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now. Here's Doncic. Outside Irving. Oh, it's good on the putback. And the Mavericks lead by 10.
You have to love the intensity that Powell plays with on the glass, using that long body to track down those offensive boards.
Fires from deep. Bullock with the rebound. For Dallas, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the 4th so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. On the wing, Irving. Powell sets a screen for Irving. Doesn't go for him. Collins with some nice D. Spurs trail by 10. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Spurs making a switch here. Graham's checked in. Pass to Sohan. He takes it in. And here's Collins from outside. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. To the paint. Here's Irving. Got it. Good job in the low post. 34 points for Kyrie Irving.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Johnson against Hardaway. Johnson kicks to Graham. Lets it go from deep. It's good from long range. Graham's got it back down to single digits for the Spurs.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Now Johnson. Collins, a screen on Hardaway. Right side, Collins. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Here's Doncic. Count it, number 5 from the floor of this game. He's now 5 of 11.
I'll tell you, Luka Doncic makes tough shots look easy. Boy, that close to the bucket through that much contact, nice.
Johnson outside. Got a piece of it. They recover it. Kicks it to Graham. Misses the 3. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
And they double up Doncic. Irving against Graham. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Fires the 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
An emerging part of his game. Johnson's becoming a better playmaker.
1:07 left in the 4th quarter.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for Dallas.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Kyrie Irving.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Sohan, the pass to Graham. He kicks it to Collins. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within single digits.
2 shots.
And so Collins nails both of them. And so it's Dallas with 22 as their biggest lead. Here's McGee, and he banks in the layup.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Again, the miss by the Spurs. Here's Holiday. Banked in off the glass. And it's a 12-point Maverick lead.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
The Jets now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.